What up, world? It's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. I'm a super creator. Shout out to Infinite Waters Ralph Smart for mentioning about whenever we become super creators, we're on to magnificent things. But anyways, honestly, part of that's just like the growing process to be real, but it's just a message for all of us, like to be honest, I'm making these messages, first and foremost, I'm doing it as like a self journal, self blog, guidance, whatever, and also just in a way to just share and impact and connect with other people and to help out other people and to show that hey, real people actually exist, real people are actually out here, like myself and other people. I'm doing this to build up like a community, throughout the universe. You know what I'm saying? We can start here, just in locally, and I guess still connect with other people around. But just building off as like a dope page, where real connections could be made, where real safe, you know, loving experiences can be held. A family type of vibe, you know what I mean? Where, there could be seminars, conferences, you know, business meetings, restaurant outings, picnics, whatever, you name it. Presentations, all that stuff. The list goes on. That's my whole intentions with this whole thing. I just share what I'm going through, what's helping me, and just interacting with y'all. So shout out to all the love, all the people supporting. But I'm giving a message, just by whenever we realize certain responsibility and stuff like that, like things just become realized within ourselves. Like a lot of times we don't even have to complain or share like our own problem, if that makes any sense. I know I'm not perfect, okay? To each his own, do whatever. Okay, I'm just saying like certain little instances, like, the dog door that I just posted about the door, the dogs, I was absent for a little while and the dogs started biting, they started eating up at the door. You know what I mean? They started tearing away at the door, this and that, and you know, I handled it responsibly, maturely. I was only angry for less than 10 seconds, probably, honestly. And I let it go. I moved forward. I processed it, and that's it. You know what I mean? It's just a freaking door. um, but on a bigger level too, like I also was able to realize that hey, you know what? Like I'm a growing businessman. I'm developing businesses. You know what I'm saying? I'm improving myself. I'm growing in business and life and in the world. And like, just to be 100% real, like, who am I to just share this with a client? You know what I'm saying? To be like, hey, look what your dog did. It's pretty immature, it's pretty childish, and it's pretty problematic, to be honest. And I'm just being 100% real with my own self. Am I perfect about all of my decisions that I've made up to now? No. Have I been doing, at least doing the best I can up to now? Yes. Okay? And I'm still doing it. But right now, instead of me, first first off, just gonna go send a message to the client, oh my God, look what your dogs did while I was gone for a few minutes. No, I'm not gonna do that. Because honestly, to be real, it is my responsibility. As an animal caregiver, guardian, or whatever, I am exposing myself. I'm just keeping it real. It's a small thing. It's not that big. Nobody's hurt. You know what I mean? Everybody's still here. They just miss me. You know what I'm saying? And like that's my own responsibility. And I notice that on a bigger, deeper level, to how it will be with children. You know what I'm saying? Like as a father. And for ladies as a mother. Like noticing these subtle, small signs. You know, and like I don't know. It's just you learn just to grab responsibility. And of course, it's easier said than done. Of course, it's just a growing, maturing process with all of these things that I'm providing and sharing with the world, of course, okay? But at least I'm able to pick up on certain things of how to handle it, and I am in the process of to continue growing and, you know, bettering myself to handle things as a mature professional, responsible businessman. You know what I mean? For real. Because I just had to share this right now because like I just processed it right now and I was like, wow, you know what? Like, first of all, these are your clients and your purpose is to supervise the animals and care for the animals, right? And, if you're out, down the street going to Whole Foods, you know what I'm saying? That's time away from them. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm putting myself out there, I'm exposing myself or whatever, but like that's still my responsibility because guess what? When I'm here, none of that happens. We're just here, chilling, I'm supervising. You know what I mean? I'm in their presence. But obviously when I left, you know, they're alone. You know what I mean? And like, I don't know. I just feel like sharing that to be honest. I know it's a deep message, whatever, and I'm putting myself out there, but maybe it's not even that big of a deal, to be real. It's not a big deal. That's why I didn't get mad about it. You know what I mean? It's a door. It's gonna get fixed somehow, some way, whenever that's supposed to happen. Either it happens sooner or later, who knows? But bottom line is just I can live with it, we can all live with it. And especially from those of us who really been through some hard stuff at the bottom, and I'm talking about learning some tough lessons from our own actions, but stuff like this comes along, we're like, man, that's nothing. You know what I mean? For real. So this is a deep message, a truthful message. I'm gaining more and more passion through these messages, and y'all can see it truthfully from my voice because I actually love doing this. I'm hearing myself speak for real. You know what I mean? Real. For real, for real. I'm not just doing this for attention, for likes or anything. If I did that, if I was doing that, this would already have millions of followers and millions of subscribers and millions of views and likes and comments on the first day. You know what I mean? But I'm going after providing real, truthful messages. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's going to grow at a real, natural, patient, graceful rate. As a tree grows, as we all grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's your boy Sky, broadcasting live. Have an amazing night and day.